Well, it is one of those days in football that really disappoints, the intertwining plots and subplots which mess with our heads. One of the most dreaded days, of course, the fight against relegation, and it all rests on the outcome of 90 minutes of football to which we are all about to bear witness. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jordan cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. And here's Torres. Looks for the finish. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Messi. Quality ball. And the flag has stayed down. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Played back in. There's the hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Besiktas certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Shifted it to the flank. That's a sharp pass. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's quick to get it clear again. And that is out of play. And he's managed to gift it back. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Roberto Carlos. Perez looking to run onto it. And he's onside. Torres! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Mateus unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's had it nicked away. That has been cut short. Now it's Messi. He's having a go! No, he's missed it.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. He steps in, and now he's through, it's Inzaghi! Yes, it's there! Feel the relief, just feel it! He felt obliged, and he did oblige.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Jordan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Rashford. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And the keeper beats it away. Aimed beyond the defence. Lobbed in behind. Well, they could break here. Muscular approach does pay off here. Nicely weighted ball. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Hits one!
Jordan really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He is through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! They are right back in business.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Besiktas grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Chance to finish. He's done very well to get to that.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And the shot! Superb goal! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Jordan leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. There's the start of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's found a way past. Chance! It's a goal! again we are level. What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to...
Decent hit! Marvellous goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
He's going for goal! Oh, nearly. He's done very well to take that back. Lam is... Oh no, what has happened here? He's picked his way... He's had a hit! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
The attendance for this match was 80,953.
Cuts out the supply. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mateus hurtling down that right flank. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Havertz. So what can they make of this? He has found the way through. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And it's Roberto Carlos. And here's a chance. Just off target.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
And that's been won straight back. Messi has a look inside the box. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get it through? Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Carlos was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's got away. Besiktas needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Roberto Carlos. That's a lovely, neat pass. Just eases him off the ball. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Inzaghi. Back into the middle. Great hit! And he's found the net! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Messi. Number 7, Filippo Inzaghi. Number 22, Mikel Merino.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Yeah, it all makes sense. They need a shock to the system if they're going to survive.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
This interception, his positioning was spot on.
Number 2,
Here comes the corner.
substitution.
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Son Heung-min finds himself offside.
Jordan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Neuer can pick that up. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Back to Kolu. He's found a way through. Shot a goal! They've done it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Besiktas could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And it's Messi. Havertz, pass somewhat off target. Beckham. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Rivaldo. Fires from distance. Oh, nice touch. That's that, the end. Jordan are down.
Just a quick reminder
and that
today,
will hit
please
them
refrain
hard.
from parking
Any reflections
outside.
on what you've seen? Jordan take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well timed, excellent interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that was vital. Abraham. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Donnarumma, is someone who's been predestined for greatness, Peter, and he hasn't disappointed. Immense in terms of shot stopping, we know that. But I think his distribution has also improved, and it needed to, although he likes to keep it quite safe and simple.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And he's found a way past. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Hakimi. That is good alertness. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Lenormand does really well there. He is strong. That's a throw. Rashford. And that's another throw. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Mbappe.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Messi stood his ground strongly. Now it's Foden, chooses to go back. And the ball's a good one here. Abraham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Messi. Abraham! Spread out to the left. Abraham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Foden. Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Foden. He's got the shot away! It's off target and by quite a way.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And he's got the beating. Inzaghi! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Looking for the runner. Messi. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. No foul, says the referee. That's a lovely pass. And he's made sure that's not getting through. There's the hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Messi. Now it's Abraham. That has been cut short. That pass isn't the best. Now it's Abraham. Out to the left it goes. Ribéry crosses it in. Merino. Rashford could try cutting inside here. Rashford header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Stood up well to him there. Ødegaard. Abraham. Foden. Hakimi getting this one clear. And here's Messi. Half-time getting close now. Adams gets a foot in here. Mbappe. He's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Messi. And now the breakaway. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with it. And the first half is done. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
So we reach the halfway point and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. So the first half brought no goals.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And Messi! Ødegaard. Messi. And Alexander-Arnold. That'll be a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Rashford. Ribéry. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Abraham! Deflected behind for a corner kick. And he gets rid in a hurry. Just off target. Rodri.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter.
He gets big! No mistake! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have the first goal.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
It'll be a throw-in. Havertz.
The attendance for this match was
Merino.
51,007.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Mbappe really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Barcelona have their second corner now. Punched away. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Alexander-Arnold chooses to go cross-field. Lovely feet. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Mbappe! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well read, nice interception. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's pulled back. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a fun.
And now the hit! Oh, just over.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 7, Filippo Inzaghi. Number 22, Mikel
He's only too happy to take that back.
Number 16,
Has a look and has a go. Oh, screamer! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Two to the good! They have breathing space! No second invitation needed. Hit it true and unerring. A screamer.
Look, he didn't have the biggest gap to aim for, but that was very well struck to get through.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. Barcelona really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Kubo! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's a sweet ball, that. He could be in here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Played in deep.
That's good defensive concentration.
Played through into space. He's found a way through. Son Heung-min
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
pinches it off him. Well, that's a clever looking ball. Ahead by two and just about into the home straight. That's a good ball out wide. He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's Rashford! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Abraham, and he was quick to react. Di Maria threads one in. He's going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off. And that will be the final act. Jordan are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Rashford claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Jordan definitely impressing me here.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Rashford, he's through here. Filippo Inzaghi, he's got away. Ball swung in. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, looks a smashing ball. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical.
He's gone for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rashford actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Messi. Mbappe. Interesting ball. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Has a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's had a hit! And that is wildly off target.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Hakimi. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
It's Inzaghi! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Filippo Inzaghi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Gets his pass away. Vieira. Looking for the runner. Back into the middle. Merino. Out to the left it goes. Merino is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's De Bruyne. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. De Ligt. White. And here's Kulusevski. Kulusevski! Goal! River Plate! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
River Plate have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
That's a deception. His positioning was spot on. Kulusevski. Not the most accurate pass. Merino. Over to the left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Rashford. And he lines up a cross. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Rodri. Great hit! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Jordan really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Works it forward. He's shifting through the gears here. He's cut it out. Now there's a... And Messi! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Rashford! And for a moment, time stood still. Maradona. River Plate are looking to break at pace. Havertz.
Look, it's a run defence dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Maradona. Now it's Kulusevski. Played out to the right. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Here's and a shot! It's a loose ball. And the keeper's in command.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Jordan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Bit too much weight on the pass, and the counter is on. Now it's Mbappe. De Bruyne. De Bruyne unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's picked his way through. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And Messi! And he hits the net. They have come roaring back.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, that's fabulous. York. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, just skips past. Decent hit! Oh, it's come loose.
The attendance for this
Quick
match
to get it clear again.
80,314.
And it's De Bruyne. He's tried one! He's missed, but not by that far.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
He won't be happy with that one. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. He rises! He's got a goal! And the comeback is complete! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Messi in acres of space out wide. De Ligt. Gives it back. Maradona. For De Bruyne. Now it's Kulusevski. Kulusevski! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Kulusevski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well read, nice interception. Now it's Rashford. Rashford with the cross. That has ended up in no man's land. And that has left him in a heap. Merino. Look at the space here. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's had a hit! It's in! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Jordan get the opportunity to take a major step towards greatness.
Welcome to today's
Chance to settle the tough issue of promotion and then to look to the future. The man in the dugout has come out and thrown caution to the wind, but he himself will be looking for the perfect outcome here. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Jordan cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. That is lovely. And he's there to clear it. Looking for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Lenormand with the clearance. And here's Neymar. Rice. And here's Mbappe.
That was lovely, that.
He has found the way through. Neuer claims it. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Lenormand did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Beckham. And here's Lewandowski.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
He's shifting through the gears here. And he was alert to it. Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. Mbappe. And it's Lewandowski. That's a lovely, delicate pass. That's a sweet ball, that. He's come in hard. Lewandowski. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Neymar. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Inzaghi. Well, that looks a decent ball. Long ball looking to counter. Beckham. Messi. Rice. For De Bruyne. Rodri wins the duel this time. Out to the left it goes. De Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold hurtling down that right flank. Alexander-Arnold. He's got tall.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Taken back almost at once. Rashford. He's found a way through. That's good play. Rice. And he's quick to snatch it back. And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Nicely aimed pass. Half-time rapidly approaching and it's still goalless. Jordan have reclaimed it. Interesting ball. Inzaghi! In he goes again. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Foot in. Gently done. Alexander-Arnold. Barcelona have it back and can go again.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Inzaghi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Filippo Inzaghi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe. And it's half-time here. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end. And I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we are already promptly back on the way. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Havertz. Jordan come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Messi, Filippo Inzaghi, Mbappe, De Bruyne. He's looking wide. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Beckham. Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Filippo Inzaghi.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
Number 17, Son Heung-min. Substitutions taking place.
And here's Neymar. That is good strength. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Neymar must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
They're taking a moment to consider their options. What a save! Terrific reactions! Barcelona have their second corner now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Griezmann. Well, that is one way to stop him.
The attendance for this
And
match
now
was
a sudden chance to counter.
80,953.
De Ligt. Oh, good spread. No, he's not getting any further than that. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Neymar. Van Dijk. Jordan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And here's Griezmann. Oh, now can they counter? Alexander-Arnold. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, that is a nice touch.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Lewandowski. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Over to the left. Goes down, but nothing given. He's picked his way through. Tries to get it clear. Griezmann. It's Pedri. And it's Lewandowski. And it's Iniesta. Nicely weighted ball. Hernandez drives forward on the overlap. Pass somewhat off target. Griezmann. Pedri. Played out towards the right wing. That's a good ball out wide. And that's been drilled in. And Dijk clears it away. Iniesta. Great position here. He's got the shot away! He's got a goal! finally, the deadlock is broken.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Substitution on the field. Number 16.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, they want to win this, Peter, plain and simple. Seal promotion right here, right now.
Coming on the field.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. And here's Lewandowski. And that has left him in a heap.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Neymar considers his options. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Against the crossbar. Rashford getting this one clear. And it's Iniesta. And here's Neymar. Delivers the ball.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
So, third corner of the game. That has been knocked clear.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Griezmann. Iniesta, who's set up one goal so far. Pedri! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Added time.
Kubo looking to get on the end of this. Son Heung-min. And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced... Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jordan cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must.
Oh, he's been flattened there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's hoisted clear. Decent chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Looking for the runner. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much. Big chance! And the shot! Goal! Celtic! First blood drawn. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, that's well spotted. That's been cut out, well played. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Laid out to the left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Foden. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Moved on forwards. Celtic have got it back and they'll have another go. He won't be happy with that one. It's a throw-in. Oh, good steal. He just read it. But it's Rashford. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to bicep. Driving through the middle. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, I think he's quickly realised how stupid he was for doing that.
He just can't argue with that. He could have been booked for an earlier incident too.
Jordan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Zirkzee does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's straight offside. Has been well intercepted. Merino.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
On time, excellent interception. Rodri. Now it's Messi. Lovely bit of skill. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's gone backward here. And he's had a hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Rodri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. That has been knocked clear. Struck first time. De Bruyne. Zirkzee has a look and plays it forward.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Messi tries making a foray down the right. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And it's Messi. Amrabat has created one goal already. Van Dijk. Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Fiddles it through. No, that's been intercepted. Havertz. It's a good run down the right. Nicely aimed pass. He is through here. Now the finish! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Cleared away. Messi takes control of enemies on the move. Oh, that's fabulous. And Messi! Merino! Here's the whistle for half-time. It's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
We're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Chip through, and it's Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Here it is, crossed in. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Van Dijk, and he was quick to react. Oh, this looks sharp. Amrabat. Celtic finding their passes. Rodri spread out to the left. Upamecano kept his eye on it, and he's there. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Neuer punts it upfield. He's looking to set free a runner. That's a throw. He's in space and looking for options. Now here's the delivery. Celtic do have a chance to counter here. Threads one in. He's found a way through.
The attendance for this
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 13, number 17.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Phil Foden. Coming on the field.
Crosses it into the area.
Robert
That was
Lewandowski.
a reprieve for the time being.
Mbappe. Number 14, Bellingham.
Got to be quick to recover this.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Interesting ball. Nacho. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's whipped it across. Araujo tries to clear. Back in once more. Defending of the desperate variety. Big chance to get at them. Muscular approach does pay off here. Bellingham. Lenormand makes the interception. Over to the left. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Throw it. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. He's picked his way through. Gently done. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Lenormand tries to clear. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Taken back almost at once. And it's played forward. And he's certainly onside here. In for a header! So close to drawing level.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Spread it left. Son Heung-min.
Jordan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Nacho cuts it out. Works it forward. Rashford. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Jordan courageously chasing promotion and more pertinently still chasing the game. It's a situation that needs changing quickly.
Well, Peter, there's plenty of things they'll be annoyed about, but it doesn't change the fact that they have to get back on level terms. If it means Route 1, so be it.
And that is a little undercooked.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well, that looks a decent ball. Looking for the run.
Jordan really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Chouameni. Has a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Last chance, perhaps. And he's being shifted off it. It's a pretty loose pass. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a... Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Jordan cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Now it's Mbappe. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He has found the way through. Torres! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Spread it left. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. What a throw in. Played towards the other side. No, that's been intercepted. Messi drives it in. He gets big. He's delivered all right.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Great ball, and he's in here. That's a good ball out wide. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now that looks a decent ball. Bellingham. Lovely feet. And Torres!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Beckham. Well, that pass isn't the best. Nacho is there and he can get that clear. Now it's Inzaghi.
This is the time you need that pace.
He is through here. No, he's not getting his way this time. De Ligt did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, that's a key interception. The normal. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Torres. Rodri. Out to the right.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. It's gone out for a throw-in. Sends it crossfield. Tries to get it clear. Merino. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi. Oh, well played. Gets his pass away. And the shot! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Camavinga, and he's managed to get free.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Nicely spread. It's a good run down the right. Oh, it's played into the area. Keeper sees it all the way. Hakimi and Kubo. Good spot, he's seen the run. Filippo Inzaghi. Inzaghi!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Fernando Torres on 2 now and looking for 3. He can run onto that. Speculative strike. Oh, that was close.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, they've got it again. Aimed beyond the defence. He's gone forward. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, nicely intercepted. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And we've reached half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Substitution for Fenerbahce, number 20.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Coming on to replace him is...
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Jordan do look as though they've made a half-time change here. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Fenerbahce have the chance to go the other way. Pass somewhat off target. Beckham. Played out towards the right wing. Now that's well seen too. It's run loose here.
Fenerbahce making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
He's found a way through. Heads it! Son Heung-min! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Oh, good ball, and the shot! It's in! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Son Heung-min demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Jordan get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
The attendance for this match was
Well played, that has snuffed out the
71,550.
danger. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Merino.
Jordan may only be 1 behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
He's picked his way through.
Jordan are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And they're quick to get it back. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good spread. Messi. And he cuts out the supply.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That has been slung wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Big header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's gone in and it is an own goal!
Oh, it's unfortunate. Took a touch off the defender and that can happen.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Van Dijk. That has not gone well. Looking for the run. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that would have won it.
Cristiano Ronaldo is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
And here's Rashford. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, easy pickings there. Rashford. Havertz could try cutting inside here. Oh, a delicate chip through. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Great chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Fenerbahce grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
In with a header! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. That is a little undercooked. He's looking to set free a runner. Now the finish! It's a sharp pass.
At a time.
No way through. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Rodri fiddles it through, and Dijk spots it and intercept. And time is up. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. The side...